What kind of job is this? Dangerous? Difficult? Reckless? Perfect.
Ah, memories. I don't know what you're looking for, but cards on the table. You don't get more unreliable narrator than me. It's my thing. And the collateral damage. Oh, but don't worry about that. Ah, I remember you invading like it was yesterday. Heroes and villains working together. Imagine me being one of humanity's last defenders. What a gas! Oh, that's right. You, don't have a sense of humor. If only the others had listened! I had big plans for us going out with a bang! But you know what they say about good intentions. You can't kill them all! Oh, that's when we first met. Oh, we could have been pals, shared torture tips. But you ruined my Earth. That's my modus operandi. And I hate being upstaged. So if you thought you could keep this very active pathological imagination in a jar, think again. Then I discovered you'd been giving my Earth a makeover. What's a place like this doing in a guy like me? Well, I'll pick your brain about it sometime. Ice pick! You guys are handsy.
Your priorities are being updated. Hack has located Brainiac's next dimension, and Earth apparently influenced by the Joker.
Oh, hell no. No, absolutely not.
Looks like Brainiac's collecting trophies, because he's still got the Joker from that Earth in stasis.
I can already feel the train wreck.
You'll breach the defenses of this new world, take down the Brainiac iterations, and recruit Joker as an asset.
You Jokers are bad enough. But the Joker?
This isn't a debate. Consider yourselves briefed and get to work.
Yes, Director Amanda Waller. Right away, Director Amanda Waller.
I'd like to place an order. One mission with a side order of today.
I'll never get used to this malarkey.
My childhood holidays, I'm sure. Shitty and punctuated with violence.
You're just full of cheap tricks, aren't you, Joker?
Looks like you're making Brainiac nervous. He's sending out the Brute Squad. That won't be a problem. Will it, Task Force X?
Let's whack this Crystal's bodyguards. They're getting up!
Like a damn
Prioritizing targets.
gotta kill a crystal!
I hope it's more.
Plastic Joker.
I love attacking incubators without shields. Ooh, like time for my favorite part, the killing.
Get used to this climate. Your Earth will be in processing soon enough.
Target acquired.
Joker's repelled.
These crystals are fixing for a do-over. The crystals are growing. Who watered them?
Who are you trying to impress with this butchery, Joker?
This incubator's ready for death! Woohoo! Fantastic! This incubator's ready for the final curse.
How many incubators do you think I've created in the time it took you to destroy one? Yes.
If the crystals keep regrowing, we can keep reshooting! We aren't smashing any crystals till we get past their D. I love attacking incubators without shields. Ooh, like that one. It's time to cause mass incubator death.
Good. That should put a cap on Terminot numbers.
Task Force X are tracking a little behind where I'd hoped to be. My simulations pinpointed.
Results are results, Luther. Perhaps you need to rerun your little simulations.
Looks pretty restricted ahead. But who doesn't love being restricted? What's the safe word? Ooh, is it bugs?
A derivative spectacle, Joker.
Let's get crystals!
Eyes on the skies, Task Force X. Brainiac clearly doesn't want us here. Too bad.
You have honed your skills since I put you in stasis, Joker. Ever the thorn in my side.
We better take down these goops if we want to smash those crystals. These regrowing crystals are making me a little crostal.
Have something nice, hot,
The crystals! They're getting up!
It's up! Here's one for ya!
These regrowing crystals are making me a little crostal. Oh, this one's still shielded, gang. Get on some crystals. That's a drag.
How many times
crystals.
It helps to massacre the enemy before you break up their stuff.
Joker's making a threat of himself. Units, take him off the board. A minor.
The crystals are growing! Who watered them? Getting out of quick range. Incubator shields down! Squad, guns up! Here's our opportunity to chew up this incubator and spit it out! Like all my victims, this incubator suffered a slippery purple death.
This facility is already a sunk cost. Do your worst, Task Force X. Always do.
Just told me the people will.
That sun is the current target.
These crystals are fixing for a do-over.
Oh yeah, line up just like that.
Joker in crosshairs.
Joker's here. Have to move.
If the crystals keep regrowing, we can keep reshooting!
Honestly, it's in the name.
We've got this incubator on the back foot, pals! Now's our chance! Let's deliver the coup de grace!
Well, I'm impressed. I want to see more of this, Task Force X. Now proceed to your next objective.
Later.
Listen up, Task Force X. We have the location of the data vault. You're gonna attack the vault, spike Brainiac's giant head, and get us the phasing coordinates for Joker. These are your orders and are not up for discussion. Waller out.
You're too late to stop what's happened here, Earthlings. And soon, it'll be too late for you.
What's this? A dangerous task? Well, drop my wages and call me an intern. It's perfect!
Task Force X. You'll find I guard my anomaly collection quite jealously. Including this world's Joker. say, his evil shall not escape my sight.
Got a construct down. Man, you know you could have made these purple, right?
Squad, sending a transponder that can wipe all Brainiac's construct shields. Wouldn't work on a real Green Lantern, but he isn't one.
These troops have a condensed construct shield. Your ring-eating weapons just won't cut it.
Fucking quit for elimination.
Grenade on dead shot!
I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers. The shield is looking a bit lofty too. Time for a few repairs.
You ain't nearly as good at Green Lantern as the original.
I've prepared a little assault course for you. The construct shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot.
I'm firing on.
This is all it took to defeat your Green Lantern. How embarrassing.
Breaking these constructs has great feel. Crunchy.
New worlds can feel like a Task Force X. So toxic you've melted my shield. I need a new one.
His constructs can hit their own. Let's use that.
I'm picturing your defeat, Task Force X. And where there's a will, there's a way. Watch out for my laser, Task Force X. It just loves to give chase.
Stop, drop and roll into the shield from my generators, please.
Ship, activate scouring beam. I do enjoy stirring the pot with lasers.
Please use the shield generator.
Feeling very down.
Don't you worry, Brainiac. We'll have another breakthrough soon enough.
Construct overload ready to go, squad.
Construct Smasheroonies.
I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers. Oh yes, entrusting you with a violent clown seems like an excellent idea. These troops have a condensed construct shield. Your ring-eating weapons just won't cut it. A perfectly good shield's ruined already. A redeployment is in order.
Joker mark
construct shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot.
I better be paid after all this lantern shit. Maybe canonized.
That is smart. More shields are pretty effective against us.
How does that earthling saying go? Step on the mine, blow up your spine. I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers. Do I need a fresh shield already? How grating.
Targeting boomerang.
You won't even survive this encounter. How ready for a challenge? I was thinking... mines. I think it's time to take this to the next level. Why limit my imagination to your capacity?
Okay, bad news. The skull ship is targeting you. Good news? We can work with that. Run to every shield-o-matic and flip the polarity, and we'll deflect the beam and Brain Lantern. Wow! They said you were polarizing, and it's true!
Defeating me, unleashing Joker? Ambitious, ludicrous fantasies. Oh yes, entrusting you with a violent clown seems like an excellent idea.
Don't think of it as being marked for death. More like Chief Shield Polarizer.
I'll be right down. Oh, this is probably why they never let me on the prison baseball team.
Just a little more shield polarizing. Hey, does everyone have a protectomatic shield generator?
You won't even survive this encounter. How would you survive releasing Joker?
Deploying deflective shields. Any volunteers to polarize them? Anyone? Who's the champ of polarizing? Hey, you!
I reckon he can't keep up being a big giant bastard for long, right? Smash the construct like a spiky avocado.
Defeating me, unleashing Joker? Ambitious, ludicrous fantasies.
I wish there was a less risky way to polarize the shields, but, there's not. Worse than Lantern was with those damn shields.
You ready to overload his big construct squad?
Take that shot now.
My warriors were created to serve me. Holes in my shield. How disappointing. Let's try this again. Warriors, die for the glory of Koru. And for me.
Nothing looks better than a pin around my finger.
I never pass up a chance to grievously injure and close.
I prepared a little salt course for you.
Symphony of Destruction in J major.
It's time to shorten your odds. A perfectly good shield's ruined already. A redeployment is in order.
Make him hit himself! Should have made it once, but not a green brain.
This'll really knock his socks off.
I think I'll activate my scouring beam. Keep you on your toes.
Firing on Joker. Rayman's just being a coward. Wrapping up in another shield. Joker gets me.
How does that Earthling saying go? Step on the mine, blow up your spine. I hope you appreciate the ways I'm imagining you. Task Force X. So toxic you've melted my shield. I need a new one.
Smash the construct like a spiky avocado.
That's quite enough playing with dreams. Let's bring this screaming back to reality.
Don't think of it as being marked for death. More like cheap shield polarizer.
Get moving around, Clyde.
Oh, that's some great shield polarizing.
I'm trying to show you a kindness. This Joker is a putrid element.
Team, are you tucked up safe and sound with the shield generator?
You cower from me, but embrace this Joker. I want to build your world. He will destroy it.
I reckon he can't keep up being a big giant bastard for long, right?
Deploying deflective shields. Any volunteers to polarize them? Anyone?
Where's the fire? All over me. Move, baby, move!
Why do you want this Joker?
Keep that shield polarization coming.
Is mine. Oof, twisted and rotten.
We can wait that big old construct of his out just a little longer.
Need to smart bomb Brainiac's construct? I got you.
Ready for a challenge? I was thinking... mines.
A Symphony of Destruction in J major.
Do I need a fresh shield already? How grating. You cower from me, but embrace this joker. I want to build your world. He will destroy it.
I can see the novelty of pummeling this guy never wears off.
These tests will only strengthen my parameters. Next time, I'll... Multiple anomalies are always so vexing.
Wait, at least buy me dinner first.
I've adjusted the phasing array so they can choose the terms and conditions of their own suicide missions. Godspeed, Task Force X.
Now I can reinvent myself as an arch-theatrical villain. Does it come in purple and green? I'll take it. Here was me thinking I'd need extra teeth to widen my smile. I'll call this gun Lucky. Don't disappoint me, Lucky.
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
Feel a whole new chapter.
Don't blow this for us, man.
What'd I just tell you?
Wait, we don't shoot these guys here? Aw, okay, that's on me.
Oh, Christ.
Mandy, baby, is that you? Oh, I'm so glad you're alive.
Shut it! It was a gamble adding you to this Task Force X, and I'm sick of your bullshit already. So I guess you'll fit right in. Keep him in line.
Put it in me.
Oh, mate, bloody hell! Now you've just made it weird. Hal?
Hell no. Been there, done that, got the scars, did some healing. I'm not into that type anymore.
Maladaptive narcissists?
Comedians.
Come on, Deadshot! Sharko, you want to have a go this time?
My hands are too large.
We sure about this, Director?
Oh, this brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Here we go.
They're all dead. What a tragedy. What a heartbreaker. The sprays of blood, the smell of singed hair, the viscera. Oh, the viscera. I'd definitely do it differently this time around. Cleaner.
Well, congratulations, Task Force X. It took you all of 20 seconds to lose control of him.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't misunderstand me here. I killed my team because I truly cared about them. And even though I've only just gotten to know you guys, I care about you that much, too.
Colonel Flagg, lock him up.
For the record, I hate this.
Oh, is it too much? Making new friends after a move is always tough. Oh, this is much more accommodating than other cells I've been in. Is that real cinder block? 5 stars. I smell fear. Makes me wanna... No, we're here to save them.
Quelle surprise. I thought I'd never see you like this again.
Like what, Joker?
You with your inside, still on the inside. You know how hard it is to get stomach bile out of a sport coat? Oh, which reminds me, does this joint do dry cleaning, or...
Cut the shit, I've heard it all before. You meet one psychotic bottom-feeding thug in face paint, you've met them all.
And did you know the old me? We were never introduced. Suppose that's what my fashionable tardiness gets me.
Here, from the coroner's report. Go on, take a good look. He was a mass-murdering psychopath with a mug like spoiled meat. He poisoned Gotham City, then himself. Oh yeah, he got what was coming to him.
Good Lord. He was so... old! Blah!
That's your takeaway?
You do have sunscreen on this earth, right? Those crow's feet aren't giving me hope.
You don't play ball. We've got an entire wing at my new Arkham, specially made for pacifying clowns like you.
Sounds like it worked great on the last guy. Oh, I can't wait for this world to get a load of its new Joker. So many smiling faces to meet. And all thanks to you, Mandy.
Don't think you can scare me, clown. One button press and I do what Batman never could. Solve this Earth's Joker problem for good. That's a promise.
Oof, I got chafed wrists like you wouldn't believe. You mind loosening the old friendship bracelets, big guy?
This is a mistake. I don't know what the director's thinking, bringing a goddamn Joker into this mess.
Say, what are we thinking for lunch? Sushi? You have that here? Richard, you're gonna love what I can do with chopsticks. Wink.
Can it, Chuckles? You know, half the troops in the hall knew someone murked by Joker. I bet they just love to get their mitts on you.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time, soldier boy.
Joker was terrorist scum. Worst of the worst. The world's better off with him in the dirt. And if you think I won't bury you with him...
I'm detecting some aggression here, Flatfoot. But if you were gonna kill me, you'd have done it already.
Squad's got bigger fish to fry. And if keeping you alive means keeping them alive, I can keep it in the holster. For now.
Colonel Flagg! Is that affection for your squad I'm detecting? Oh, I knew there was a gooey center underneath all that bluster and body armor. Usually I have to work a little harder to get it, but... Mandy, dearest, welcome back! I just adore this whole musical interrogations bit. What a hoot!
Clock's ticking, Joker. Start shooting straight. What really happened to your last squad?
Like, emotionally? Hurt people, Mandy. Not like I need to tell you that.
Reports peg you as last clown standing. You see, that smells like a double cross to me.
More Semtex and charred entrails. You know how far a human head can fly with enough explosive force?
So you're sticking to the story that you murdered your team. Doing Brainiac's dirty work for him.
My dirty work is mine and mine alone. See, where I come from, we take ride or die pretty literally.
Well, you're on my world now, Joker. and I'm the one who decides when and how Task Force X lives or dies.
You really think you're something special, don't you? But I see right through you. You and your whole shtick. The hair, the fancy clothes, the swagger. Get this through your pointy little skull. I'm the guy that decides what goes up and where it comes down.
Duly noted, Mr. Up-Down Back-Around Guy, sir. I'll get that in my Rolodex right away. Quick question. What exactly makes you think I'm your problem child?
I've met you before. I've met 1,000 psychos like you. And every single one of them was a pain in my ass.
I see. Well, I look forward to changing your mind, Mr. Flag, sir. Oh, P.S., how is your ass doing these days?
Oh, you want to get up in my business, huh? I can get personal. What's the spill on you and the other clown, huh? She and the last Joker had Commish Gordon smoking 2 at a time.
The Shrink? Strictly co-workers, just like you and I. But hey, look at the bright side. You've got a wide open net, and I think I might be strong enough to love again. The stars are aligning. Do you feel it, Rick?
You're gonna be feeling something in a minute, you little... You're gonna have to work harder than that. You're below my rank. And I'm out of your league.
So, you kill your squad to save them from Brainiac. Then Brainiac turns around and remakes Earth in your image. I don't buy it. Make it make sense, Joker.
You still think I'm in cahoots with the big bulbous brain? Well, let's run it down. There was the kidnapping, creative torture techniques, scrambling my DNA like stir-fry. Oh, I guess he did share my love language.
Stop wasting my time.
Oh, relax. Old Brainy don't trust anyone he can't control like an ill-fitting finger puppet. Least of all, yours truly.
So then why turn an entire world into a monument for your bony pratfallen ass?
You think that tacky sideshow was my idea? Darling, I'm a psychopath, not an egomaniac. Where's the subtlety, the wit, the measured panache? When everything's a punchline, the joke just isn't funny anymore. Why the long face, Flagpole? Don't you look forward to our little tete-a-tetes? I've always had a soft spot for you, Ricky boy. Well, not you, but you get it. So, hit me! With questions?
Fine. So, you're amiable with Harley. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll buy it for now. You playing nice with Boomerang?
Oh, I just adore that wily little marsupial. Boomerangs. All these Black Ops playthings in the toy box, and he goes with boomerangs. Hilarious! Not a big fan of eye contact, though. Or showers.
And Shark? Stay away. He doesn't need your hooks in him.
Sharky, what a gas. I tell you, they don't make them like that back home. Would you believe fish don't wear jeans on my Earth? Wild, right?
So what about Deadshot, huh? Lawton's kind of the ringmaster of your little circus.
Oh, old Floydy's like the soldier of fortune father I never had. Or maybe it's just that nostalgic smell of bullet casings and aftershave. Hard to say.
Yeah, you're one big happy family. All that matters to me is you keep each other alive out there. Just keep in mind, you might all be expendable assets to Argus, but none more than you.
Oh, if it isn't my second favorite Mandy! You simply can't stay away from me, can you? As much as I enjoy dancing around it, and believe me, I'm a wonderful dancer, should we address the interdimensional elephant in the room?
What's that, Joker? Why I don't toss your chalky ass back to the condemned carnival you crawled out of?
No. What happened to my first favorite Mandy? Aren't you the least bit curious? Oh, I tell you, if my wall could talk... Well, it'd be awful impressive, for starters. I swear I've got her voice box around here somewhere. Check my pockets?
Irrelevant. All I need to know about her is where she went wrong. And if I had my guess, it had something to do with recruiting a ticking time bomb like you.
Gasp! Character assassination! And believe me, I know a thing or two about assassination. But I'll drop a spoiler for you, new old friend. On my Earth, you didn't make it past this part. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, well, that's a punchline I haven't cracked yet.
Run of show. Brainiac invades, corrupts the League. We send a squad. Squad goes ass up. Brainiac gets Earth, and we get stuck with you. Am I missing anything?
Well, you're really glossing over the friendships we made along the way.
You were locked up on the Skull ship. You must have seen something we can use. Something to make your squad's sacrifice worth a damn.
It's not so much what I saw, but what I smelled.
Explain.
Flop sweat, chum. Perspiration prickling on a big, brainy melon. Any comic worth his salt has a nose for it, and I could just smell it. That intoxicating musk of fear.
So you think Brainiac's afraid? Of what?
Bombing, obviously. This whole invasion deal. It's like he's workshopping a gag, running it over and over again, constantly adjusting the routine, tweaking each beat until he gets it just right.
And it's not going according to plan this time.
Yep. See, Brainiac's a lot of things, mans, but take it from me, he's a pretty shitty improviser. Say, if I found some folks begging for help, I should tell you, right?
I'll build Task Force X into an army if I have to. And the Joint Chiefs can say, "Thank you, Director Waller." We're done here. Go. Do I look like I need you all in my face right now? Get to work. Task Force X is gonna be down a member if you don't get out of my face. Do I have the face of somebody who wants to be talking to you right now? I'm done with you. Go. You have your orders. Go. Those sentences aren't going to reduce themselves. Go. You're part of a damn task force. Don't you have a task to do? I'm done. Get out of my face. Do you want another zap with the nanite charge? Go. Why are you still here? Dismissed.
Ew, the incubator's got a slimy bit. Get it! Get it! Dear Brainiac, postcard from my new forever home. Wish you weren't here.